Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the 5 down low. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Miller, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Santos. Outside Curry. Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Ball outside. Miller outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass the ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
Here's Curry. First quarter of play, a minute in. He buries it from 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And it's Ball off the drive for 3. Bridges. The Warriors pull it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Something to watch. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Miller pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Bridges.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Butler on the wing. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 5. Pass to Miller. Here's Knipple. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. No good on the shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Moody. Back to Butler. And here is Green. Lets it fly from 18. It's good.
Anytime the Warriors are getting shots like that from Draymond, it is a good thing for their team.
Now Miller. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball outside. Here's the pick. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Butler. Now Green. Misses in close.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now Miller to the middle. Here's Diabate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Diabate's shot is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Get up and get noisy, fans. It's your Sports Squad.
Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Out to the right wing. And here's Horford for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Warriors trail by 4. Melton outside. .121 left in the first. Clock at 6. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. And here's Ball. He's got 5. White for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Now here's Podziemski. He's closely guarded. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 7.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarter out. I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Charlotte on top, leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Warriors trail by 4. They've got James. McNeely is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Coby White. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
The Hornets shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. James outside. James, a screen on Porzingis. Back to James. Pass to McNeely. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Podziemski. And it's all tied up.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Checked in for James. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to McNeely. It's stolen. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. PA?
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. And here's Charlotte now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Miller can't get it to go. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side. Oh, the versatility of Porzingis, able to strike a number of areas.
Here's White. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Left side, Payton. Miller against Melton. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Curry buries the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Miller finds ball. Here's Bridges. Fires from the wing. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Green. Now Butler. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
For 3, Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 7.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Hall on the take. That shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. On the wing, Curry. Guarded by Miller. Fires from deep. And there's Curry on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Charlotte making a change here. Williams is checked in. .146 left in the first half. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Now, here's Green. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Moody misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Miller finds Williams. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Pass the ball. The 3. Doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Santos. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Williams on the wing. Five on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first basket.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Pass to Porzingis. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Moody. Back to Green. Moody on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Charlotte ball. Batting for the Hornets, the Abate, Miles Bridges.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Kerr. After that first quarter, how would you rate the second?
Yeah, much better. That looked much more like us. We were more under control, allowed our defense to play in the half court because we were getting better offensive possessions.
The team really settled in. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Warriors lead by 9. On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the 3. The rebound by Bridges.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Ball cashes one in from distance.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Hornets trail by 7. From the arc. Santos pulls it in. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Pass to Diabate. Back to Ball. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in. Curry takes it in. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Ball. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to Santos. Lets the 3 fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's Ball with a 3. All with another miss. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Curry. Now Moody. Guarded by Miller. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 8 points.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Pass to Diabate. Now Miller. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. To the wing, right side. Moody on the wing. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Ball against Curry. Here's Knipple. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot's good. 10 points for him.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside Butler. Good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
And here's Charlotte now. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
checked in for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
The Warriors lead by 14. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Horford outside. Now Porzingis. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Pulls it. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Diabate's got 6 in the quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. White with a steal. Ahead. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got 14.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Bridges. Horford can't hit. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Diabate, defended by Porzingis.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. 55 seconds left in the third. Now Curry. Butler on the wing. He's got 10. Up top Curry. He's guarded by White. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
"35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A shot from the mid-range. Podziemski grabs the board.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Horford. Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Outside for Butler. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Miller. We've got Kobe White. He's out there with Brandon Miller. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. That's the Hornets 5. Here's White. And the layup is good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
The Warriors lead by 10. Left side Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Down low to the right side. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Butler. The three is up. Miller pulls it in. Hornets trail by 9. And here's White, defended by Podziemski. Back to White. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 4 points this quarter.
And putting the defender in the spin cycle, an underused move in his arsenal.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
All right, everybody, time to get on your feet and make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Who wants a t-shirt out there? Let me hear you. Show your spirit, fans. Loudest in the arena gets a free t-shirt.
Tillman's checked in for Salon. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Curry. Stolen by Miller. Here's Knipple. Pass to White. To the paint. Miller outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors lead by 7. On the wing, Curry. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Miller outside. That one falls.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Payton. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Knipple. Back to White. Fires the three. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Hornets trail by 10. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Get up and get noisy, fans. It's your Swarm Squad.
the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Porzingis. Santos comes in for Payton. And Moody is subbed in for Podziemski. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And Ball gets it to go.
He's such a gifted scorer. Ball can get it done from all over the court.
Here's Curry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And he makes a first. Well, Richard, the 2025 All-Star MVP, Stephen Curry, winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
It was an impressive feat for Steph, but I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question, this man was dropping bombs like he always does.
So he gets them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's a 10-point game. Nice move. LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's Curry. Here's Santos. Clock at 4. Butler fires. Rebounded by Miller.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
It's stolen by Green. Curry looking it over. The 15-footer. Not that time. Hornets trail by 8. Ball fires. The three is in.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Unanswered three from Curry.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Butler rips down the board.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Rises up. He knocks down the jumper.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Butler. With a teardrop. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
Ball with it.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 11. Buries it from outside.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Outside Curry. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, it's off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Now Green. Oh, can't hit the jumper. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.